Hi everyone, so I wanted to give you a little bit of an update as to where I have been and why I didn't get a video out this week and just kind of what's been going on with us lately. I did record a little bit of this lip look. I don't know if that's gonna make it into this video, but it's, you know, I don't usually wear a combination of lip stuff, but this time I actually used a lip liner. This is NYX Vanilla Sky with the Maybelline Hot Sand Intimate, and then tapped in a little bit of this NYX Butter Gloss and Creme Brulee just to make that hot sand a little bit more wearable, a little bit deeper. I feel like it's a nice combo. Right now it's kind of blotted down and there isn't a whole lot left, but it's better than my very pale. So, as you might be able to guess here, we had a play date with one of our friends, our good friends, and we picked up pink eye from them. They had it and had been on antibiotics, but there must have been something kind of lingering at their house, and we picked it up. And Colin on Friday morning, he woke up with his eyes like completely sealed shut with crustiness. We went to the doctor and she called it pink eye gone wild, which is not something you ever want to hear, and prescribed some antibiotic drops, and so we've been doing those, and he's gotten so much better very quickly, which I'm very thankful for because the drops are really tough for somebody that doesn't like even water on his face. So, but we've been doing it. We also got some other illness for me. I believe it is actually the flu, like influenza flu. I have run a fever for almost 3 days. It's finally down now, thank goodness. And just super tired and achy and cough and nose issues and whatnot. So that's been very rough. Thankfully, my husband was able to stay home with the kids on Friday so I could spend about a good 3/4 of the day just like holed up in our room, hopefully not infecting anybody else, and just trying to rest. I couldn't sleep, unfortunately, but I couldn't be, you know, if I was going to be out there, the baby's going to want to be on top of me and interacting and whatever. So I just needed to be able to get away from them. So that's been like the past several days. My fever has finally gone down this morning. Colin's eyes are doing so much better. He's looking great. He also seems to have gotten like kind of a light version of this flu thing, and thankfully it's not been as bad. He only had a fever for 1 day and it wasn't a bad fever. Usually when he gets a fever it's like 103, but this time it wasn't bad, so fortunately, because the pink eye was so miserable. Really glad that the rest of the symptoms weren't too bad. He has a tendency to get croup, so hopefully his cough won't turn croupy. And hopefully we can get past this contagious stage. I still have a day or so where I am contagious, so it's just like hand washing constantly, hand sanitizer constantly, you know, just crossing our fingers and toes that the baby doesn't get the pink eye or the flu, but it seems kind of inevitable that he's at least going to get the pink eye, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's just been the past week, and I was hoping to, I had totally forgotten, you know, that I needed to get a video done. It was just like in this haze of sickness for myself and for Colin, and, you know, just trying survival mode. That's how it is when you go to school. You have friends that are either in daycare or in school. You're just going to pick up a lot more stuff, and they're building their immune system. Oh, the cat's getting into mischief. So that's what we've been up to.
Cats are getting into mischief.
That's right. You know, it's just been a rough winter for us. Colin's gotten croup twice, and I think he also had the flu last time he had croup, and it's just been ugly. It's been an ugly winter for us for sickness. So hopefully we can power through to spring without getting any major sicknesses again, but we'll see. Sometimes the spring takes a while in Minnesota, though. It's been a really warm winter, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to this not constantly everybody being sick phase, and you know, we're getting better, and hopefully my husband doesn't pick up any of it, and hopefully if the baby gets anything, it's not major. So let me know if you've been able to, how you've been doing the past week or so. If you have kids, if you've been able to avoid any major illnesses recently. And yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.
There's a kid and a mama.
Yep, a kid and a mama.